I was doing a little, research on you because I'm a journalist.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah. And
big journalist.
Big time journalist. And
just wait.
You like jail.
I'm not gonna say I like jail. I just think it was an experience that saved my life. And I think if you was probably like a white kid, grew up in the suburbs and just shit, your mom sent you to summer camp.
Yeah.
I never went through that. I'm from the hood. I'm from Detroit. You know
Are you saying jail is black summer camp?
It was my summer.
Oh, dude.
I went there and it made me discover who I was, kind of, because you're alone. And, I'm always had family. You got friends, gangs or whatever fucking, you always feel protected in the hood.
Yeah.
When you got some status for yourself or whatever, everybody gonna look out for you. But when I went to jail, all that shit erased.
How long were you in jail?
I only did a year. I was in the county, which is even worse. Like,
Yeah.
If I would've got...
If you got fed, it's a little bit easier.
But I did the most you could possibly do in the county. I did a year. And then, which is 8 months, but I kept getting caught smoking cigarettes and doing shit, so I was getting extra time. Like, I think I did like 2 months extra time of what I was supposed to do. It was like, damn, you having this much fun in this motherfucker?
It's summer camp.
Exactly.
But I will say, you meet the funniest motherfuckers in the world are in jail.
Wow.
Like, you're literally seeing stand-up sets every day.
Really?
Like, the
because
funniest...
guys just got to entertain one another. There's nothing else going on.
Time to write.
It's that whole thing. And I think before I went to jail, I was kind of like more shy. I probably didn't talk a lot. Like how I am now. Like, I'm funny to everybody and all that kind of shit. I could just get into a room and just start talking and be like, I never was like that before that. And I went there and I was by myself. I couldn't, I didn't have nobody. So you gotta, if you don't talk, nigga gonna punk you. It's gonna be some shit.
Did it happen? Anybody try you?
See, I'm an ill nigga. What happened was, I swear to God, what happened was when I first got to jail, I was like normal everybody else. I worked in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And washing dishes and shit. They call that water world. Because you're about to be wet as fuck, no matter what you do.
It sounds fun, kind of.
Water world was terrible. So I worked in water world, but I had...
It really is summer camp.
So I was working in water world.
On the slipper slide.
So I was working in water world and shit, but...
With rape.
And on my rock, that's what they call your premise. My rock, it was, you got a rock boss. And my rock boss worked in registry.
Okay.
And registry is literally the best job you can get in jail because registry is when all the inmates come in and they get registered. So whatever an inmate has on them, they just throw it in the garbage. And you working at registry, you're the one that got to take the garbage out. So you're taking out garbage, you're getting all the cigarettes, all the weed, all the whatever the fuck.
Smart.
So you get what I'm saying? So you the guy, so really the people that work at registry is the one that's supposed to supply the jail with cigarettes. So, you taking all the jail from registry, then you selling them to other rocks and shit like that.
Are you supposed to, sorry to interrupt this, but like when you go to jail, are you supposed to bring like a pack of cigarettes that you know is going to be taken, but that's your kind of gift?
No, I don't think no
Burning
one's
Man,
planning on going to jail.
Most people don't plan when they're going to get arrested.
Like, I gotta have a survival pack on me.
Can we stop at the Chevron? I got to pick
I got
up.
a survival pack on me and my balls or
You're
something.
going to like a baby shower or something?
Sneak this in. What are you talking about, man?
Give to the playa.
Bro.
I'm just saying, you're going in, you know what I mean?
You got to spray a booty hole when you come in that motherfucker, man.
That's part of registry too?
I used to have to do it every day.
Do what?
Bro, because when you work in Water World, they expect, a nigga gonna steal some food or something. You're gonna sneak something back up to the rock. So when you
In
get back,
your ass?
So when you get back up to the rock, the CEO of that rock, he'll be like, nuts and bolts, nuts and bolts. That means get butt naked, spread that booty hole. But you know me, I was still sneaking shit up.
But in your booty hole?
No, I would sneak cigarettes up. I would cut. You see how your t-shirt's made like this?
Into the piping.
Yeah,
I thought
and I
this
would
is why
just-
you like fisting. I was gonna say, but that's a little much.
Oh, but let me get back to the story. So my rock boss, they would sit in their fucking dorm room, him and his friends, and they would be rapping. And it's the most terrible rapping you can possibly hear. And you know me, I really does this shit. But I don't tell people. It's not like I'm gonna be like, nigga, I got bars. I got bars. I don't do that.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing kind of. So I would shut up. And I maybe probably went through it for like months and months of just hearing these niggas on a Saturday when we on our off day and they're in their room just doing terrible rapping to each other. So I just think one day I just got fed up.
Okay.
And I just kicked in their door like, nigga, boom, we want to show you how this shit really done. And I started rapping for the niggas and just kicked them some ill shit. Because I was writing in jail all the time too. So I just kicked him some ill shit, and this nigga was like, he just got enamored by me. And I became like the right-hand man to the rock boss on the rock. So he like, nigga, when I get out of here, I'm gonna give you my registry job.
Wow.
Oh, so you got hooked up.
So I left Waterworld and he put me in registry. Now the thing about registry is, like I said, this is all the new inmates coming in. So let's just say, court days. You're the guy responsible for passing out sandwiches to niggas. So every day you about to get into it with a nigga over the sandwiches.
Why?
Or I might see a nigga, because these niggas is saying shit. Oh, you police ass nigga working with these police. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas is? And you got to think, these niggas going to court. They either about to go home or they about to go to the penitentiary or about to be in the county. So everybody's on edge.
Yeah.
You got to go in a cell, clean up after these niggas and do shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So what I would do is, this is how I avoided beef. I would find the biggest inmate I can possibly see and be like, how much time you got in this bitch? And he'd be like, oh, I'm about to get out or I'm about to go to penitentiary. Or nigga be like, I'm about to be here for like 6 months. Oh, you coming down working with me.
So you get the biggest
So I would
dude
get
to
the
be like
biggest
security.
nigga. So when I'm passing out sandwiches and shit, I got this big ass nigga with me.
Yeah. Tell him he police.
So and then for part two, in jail they used to call me Snoop.
Okay.
Because I had long French braids and shit. I'm not really tall and skinny. So everybody called me Snoop in jail. And I remember one time he put me to the side and he's like, he figured out I finessed him for protection.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? He's like, Snoop, you wouldn't go through a lot of this shit if you wasn't so self-centered. You need to have a little more empathy for people and be like,
Who is this big ass self-aware motherfucker?
Go to therapy, Danny. Go to therapy.
Green Miles.
Can Dr. Phil in jail? Dr. Kill.
we in jail. And there's one place to be self-centered. It's this motherfucker. What is you talking about right now? We surviving, man. He like, yeah, Snoop, you just need to have a little more empathy.
Oh, fuck.
For inmates? Passing out bologna sandwiches too? Got me fucked up. Oh, so to say that again, I was the nigga in charge of all the cigarettes.
Yeah.
So for the entire time that I was in jail, nobody got cigarettes. I smoked them all. No more selling cigarettes.
Yeah.
They hated me.
You saved their lives, though.
They hated
You
bro.
saved them.
The whole jail hated. I was so ill with this shit. I would only just barter them. You know what I'm saying? I was so ill. It was one point in time I was just so plugged into the jail.
Yeah.
They were.
Nobody got to smoke.
You crazy.
But I got the biggest nigga with me. I'm doing cartel shit in the county jail, man. Swear to God.
Cartel sells the drugs, though.
Yo, I need some cigarettes. You gonna braid my hair?
You're a tyrant. You're a tyrant in
I
prison.
had the freshest braids in jail.
How do you pick the dude to do it?
I didn't know. It was this one guy. I mean, they want the cigarettes, but he was like,
What, Al? What do you...
Because when you get
It's
your
the
hair
gayest
braided,
shit ever. It's the
the
gayest
nigga
shit
you sit like this, and you sitting in between his legs and shit like that, son. Hold on, son.
Danny, hold on.
Danny, defend
gayest shit
yourself,
ever.
bro.
Get a
Defend
buzz cut, bro. What the
If you
I was
ain't have the
stunting.
tranny nigga braiding your hair, nobody should be braiding your shit.
Y'all forgot about this part. I had bitches
We
in
forgot
jail.
about it.
I forgot about it. So this is what I used to do too. So being that I work registry, not only do I have to service all the male inmates, I got to serve the female inmates too.
Oh, so you actually got to go over there.
So I would get
Good
the
save.
court slips.
Good save.
The what?
I would get the court slips.
Oh, the
of
court
where
slips,
every
yeah.
bitch, well, you can see what they going through and this and that. And now I see a bitch, I know her number. I'll be like, oh, that's Courtney Johnson, inmate number 55. And I just write the bitch a note. Send it to her. You know, I'm the one that worked registry. I gave you the sandwich the other day. You a bad bitch. Well, you know, we both are here. We both are here going through it. You know what I'm saying? We can help our time go a little bit easier with communication. You know what I'm saying? So I see you when you come down for work. I'll throw you an extra little something. I got cigarettes too. You know, cigarettes.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? So
You
I-
were listening to Too Short.
Nah, good save, but what nigga's legs was you sitting in between when you was getting your hair
Well,
braided?
if you had access to the women, why not let them braid your hair?
Nah,
No, I can't. You
be
can't
on
go on
the
that. Oh, all we had was a window. We have a window. If you was on this certain floor, which was the best rock to be on, you can look out the window and then you can see the bitch's floor too. And we'll be in the window jacking off and shit. They showing titties and shit. One of my homies got caught. One of my homies got caught jacking in the window. He got sent back to Greens. Cause you know when you work registry, that's when you're in oranges. You know they put you in an orange uniform, and being in orange, you got a little more leniency. That you getting more food. You getting just a better way of living in county jail. Being in Greens is like literally gladiator school. Like you sleeping in like 12-man bunk tiers, shit like that. You know what I'm saying, bro? I was in Greens one day, man. That shit was the scariest shit in my life. Soon as it went dark, it's like lights out. You just seen everybody covered.
It was like Squid Game, bro. That was crazy.
Put my head under the car right now. I'm in that bitch in the fetal position, like, I can't wait to get the oranges, man. Get the oranges. That shit was crazy. See, I was writing all the bitches in there. One of my bitches got 8 years, man. I rolled her through her whole fucking court time, man.
What did she do?
She stabbed the bitch over her boyfriend. The bitch showed up. Her boyfriend was fucking with another bitch or something. The bitch showed up on some fighting shit, and she just trying to protect herself, stabbed the bitch. They gave her manslaughter. She got 8 years for that shit.
Oof. Did you guys ever hook up, or was it just notes that you had passed?
Just notes.
Did you pick them based off their crimes?
No, it'd be bad. How they look, man. Be bad bitches in jail.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta think, man. Drug dealer niggas got bad bitches. It's a lot of shit. You know, you will see some crazy shit in jail. Like, damn, bitch, what you doing in here? Yeah. What you doing in here?
So Alex is in his previous life used to put black people in jail.
No, I did not. I was a court officer.
Oh,
So
okay.
I just made sure you guys sit down and take your hat off while you was in court.
He's so alcoholic. Just stop listening. You the feds, bro. Sure. There you go. All right, so at what point do you start going back to women braiding your hair, or do you always stay with
I gotta
guys?
finish this part. So it was just a time, you know, you look dirty in jail, your braids is all fucked up and shit. And it was just, I put the word out that I was looking for a hair braider. And then one of the guys, he was like, his whole story was that his mom worked crazy hours at work, and then he was just had all little sisters. He was the older brother.
Yeah, I heard that one
So he used to have to...
Yeah. I had to take care of my sister.
You got to
My mom's hard at work. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the worst part about that story.
You believe that shit, bro?
It's whatever.
Yes.
Bro, I had Iversons, all type of shit. You gotta think I'm writing notes to these inmate bitches. I gotta look good, man. What are you talking about? So part two, I was wearing Rick Owens every day. Like,
Come on, bro.
Rick Owens inmate. That's how I was so into fashion. Still in jail. So I got cool. I got cool with a nigga that worked in laundry, and I would make him give me the biggest shirts he can find and the smallest pants he can find. So my inmate outfits look different anyway. And then I was able to get my Air Max 97s out of the property. I paid, so I'm the only nigga wearing Air Max 97s.
I thought it was 95s that you like.
No, 95s is my favorite.
Yeah.
But I had 97s when I got locked up. That's why I never wear them again.
Okay.
I'll never buy a pair of 97s again.
Because they remind you of getting your hair braided by a guy.
Yeah.
I just
Doing
think
the
I'm going to
Iverson step
jail.
over
I
some
just think I'm
dude.
gonna go to jail, man. And I love Air Max 97s, man, but I could never wear them again because it just remind me of being in jail, man.
Yeah.
All silver with the red Nike.
Yeah.
It seems like jail wasn't that bad for you, though.
Yeah, you seem like you ran it, bro.
We just said this.
It's summer camp.
Yeah,
so-
but why don't this is like a show. This is a TV show.
That's
you
what I was
running
thinking the
prison.
whole time. This is a comedy.
Oh, that would be a funniest ass show.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, I used to go. I was making these niggas watch America's Top Model. These niggas be mad, like, man, put the piston game on. No, we watch America's Top Model. I'll see some bitches. And they be like,
You ain't
How
have
you gonna
enough
do
dudes
this?
jerking off around you? You having to watch
I
America's
had
Top-
the cigarettes, so I can always just give you a cigarette to shut the fuck up. Any given time, I'm in my bunk. I've got 30 packs.
Where are the cigarettes?
I'm just hiding in my room. So every time I got raided, I would get caught. That's how I get in the extra time.
Oh,
Worth
but
it,
you
though.
kept your job as registry even though you got caught.
Yeah, because I was Snoop, and they were scared to get another inmate. They were already comfortable with me at that point.
The COs were.
Yeah,
Okay.
they loved me. Like, I
Yeah.
was funny to them. They like, part two, they used to always tell me, like, you not an inmate. Like, I don't know what happened in your life, but
Yeah.
this is not for you. And I hope you never come back. Because most people, they always say you gonna come back.
But
gonna come back.
they didn't want it to
I
happen.
didn't. Next time they saw me, I was on magazine covers and shit.
Let's
all
go.
my CEOs used to hit me up on Twitter, Instagrams, all that
Really?
shit. Like, man, Snoop, you did it. I can't believe you. I can't believe you did this shit. And it was great. But see, even when I was getting my hair braided, I was doing like, they would swap me out for another inmate on another rock, because the inmate that was braiding the hair, he was the best hair braider. He wasn't on my rock. So I was that cool with the CEO. They would take they'd just wake you up like, nigga, Snoop about to come get his hair braided. Go over here. Now you gotta go on a whole nother rock chilling with these niggas you don't even know for a couple hours while I'm over there getting my shit braided.
Get the fuck out of here.
Swear to God.